What is going on, people? My name is cosmovsgoku.
I'm TwstdFlaems.
And for those that watched our One Piece blind opening reaction series, got to opening 24, you knew that this was coming. I've started reading the manga. This is a blind reaction to every Black Clover opening.
Shall we just get straight into it?
Yes, I will say though, I have read in the first arc. I've only read the first arc so far. I felt like I was reading Land of Waves. And apparently that's a very common consensus with the first arc.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying at the time that people at the time thought it was going to be cancelled after
it was
12 weeks.
People thought it was going to get cancelled super quickly because it opens up looking to be very similar to Naruto. And then changes.
I mean, obviously, he wants to be the Hokage. He's, they go to the land of hit and miss. They fight Haku. He's got a dickhead for a teacher.
Yami and Kakashi are very, very vastly different characters.
You know what I mean.
And let's just get to it.
Opening number 1.
And boop.
Oh, shit.
This really hammers it home.
Yeah. That was really, really funny scene in the manga, actually.
Yeah.
I like that Asta's all about hard work, though.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than just innate ability.
For sure.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just the use of tears and bubbles there.
Mm.
I thought it was really, really interesting. Okay. I really liked that. That felt like very, very part 1 Naruto. And I know I'm not the first person to make comparisons between Black Clover and Naruto as series. And I won't be the last.
Yeah.
I only read the first 10 chapters this week in preparation for today and shooting this because I knew it was coming. But there was a lot to like in this opening. So if I get character name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm only 10 chapters
I'll
in.
correct you.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
So is it pronounced grimoires?
Grimoires, yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
It's the standard word for these things.
Yeah. Like I really like all the what are they like the
It's like the geez, what are they called?
yeah
Yeah, like all the guilds.
Yeah, thank you. Like all those emblems coming through here.
Yeah.
And then like I was surprised that we got a proper look at Asta before we got to the logo.
Yeah.
That surprised me a lot with this opening. What also surprised me is the color schemes for a lot of these characters.
Mm.
When we got to that panning
The shot of all the Black Bulls.
Yeah. This is also gorgeously animated. I don't know if the anime is this well animated, but
the anime it varies depending on when it is in the series, but there's some really well done stuff in it.
Yeah. Just trying to find the part I was thinking of.
Where it's going to the Black Bulls?
Yeah.
A bit later.
Okay. I really like the imagery of literally leaving Asta behind.
Mm.
Sure. Whether it was with his magic or on the broomstick, which I love how he rides the broomstick. Yeah. And I think that that bird thing just looked like a fucking Taylor.
Nero.
Nero?
Nero.
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 It looks like Taylor. I'm going to call it Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing like the other Black Bull, just their color schemes are not what I imagined at all.
Like who specifically?
Well, Vanessa's.
Okay.
I'm skimming through. Like Vanessa, I didn't imagine this kid is blonde.
Yeah, Luck.
Luck, thank you. That guy,
Gosh.
matches what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Like these other characters, but Luck and Vanessa surprised me with their color schemes, and there's fucking Marilyn Manson over here.
Gordon is best boy, okay?
All right.
Gordon is best boy.
But this stuff here with Noelle, it fascinates me. And I spoke to you off camera about my early impressions of her, and where I can only assume her arc's going to go.
Yeah.
As a character. And just like the tears going upwards, it's just beautiful imagery.
Yeah.
And I really liked her getting that final power up in the Land of Waves arc. And also seeing all these guys as well.
Yeah.
That's, proper, I wouldn't say shonen tropes, but it's very common in a lot of shonen openings, I find, to do this sort of thing, and I always love it. Even Orochimaru up here. Tell me this guy reminds me of Orochimaru, okay?
He's lankier for a start.
Yeah, and look at the tongue, the eyes. It's very Orochimaru.
It's Jack the Ripper.
Okay. But the Wizard King, like...
Did you expect him to look like adult Naruto?
No. So, number one, I didn't expect the Hokage to look like Naruto. Yeah. Secondly, I was surprised when he showed up in that first arc. First arc.
Yeah.
This guy over here looks like Fat Gum.
He does a bit.
I'm seeing where people are drawing a lot of these comparison and parallels to other anime and manga, especially with the mid-2000s and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this opening. I think that his sword, his anti-magic sword or whatever it is, it's exactly the color scheme I imagined it to be.
Yeah.
But also not.
Yeah, okay.
Like I figured it'd be black with the black stains or rust or whatever. But I'm surprised by the oil look to it.
Yeah.
Like oil on water kind of look to it.
Yeah.
But because I imagine in my head it'd be like just standard steel. And I love the ongoing nature of the fist bump in the opening.
Yeah.
And being a real highlight towards the end, because to me that tells me that that's not going to just be forgotten about in the manga. It's quite so prevalent in these first few chapters. I'd hate to see it go. It's like the seal of reconciliation in Naruto.
Yeah.
And keeping that.
Yeah, that whole that linking fingers thing.
You can't tell from this thing. We're doing it correctly on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just showing that Asta and are Naruto and Sasuke in the way that their rivalry comes with a level of camaraderie.
Yeah. And they've got growing up together at the orphanage and in Hague. Hage.
I can't actually remember. It's either Hage or Hage.
I read it as Hage because of Sage.
Yeah, I think it's Hage though.
Hage. Whatever. The orphanage. The church.
Honestly, it's been a while since I watched anime.
Okay. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Anime finished a while ago, so yeah.
Just to see them, see that. I'm really interested to see where these characters go. And TwstdFlaems and I hope you join us on this journey of going through these openings. First one, well, obviously dropped today on the 5th year anniversary of the anime. If I've remembered that correctly. That's when we planned to release it.
I think that was what you planned. Yeah.
Got it written down here. 1 second.
I know. We're either wrong or we are.
It's going to bother me if I get it wrong. Hang on, let me just double check. Because we plan ahead here at Journeyman Abridged. Opening reactions. Here we go.
This is the really entertaining part of the video.
It is.
3rd of October.
Let's just say that.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't scroll far enough.
Yeah.
On the 5-year anniversary of the Black Clover anime, so that's today. So it's been 5 years, presumably.
And if it's not, orcs.
Yeah, orcs. But we hope to, much like with One Piece, we hope to get these out weekly. At the time of recording anyway, we'll see if that actually happens. But we will get through every single opening, and then we'll go back and we'll do the endings afterwards, much like we did with One Piece.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
No. Not at all.
What are your thoughts on this opening?
I like it. It's, look, not my favourite one.
Okay.
I'm going to say right now, number 10.
Number 10 is your favourite?
Then number 3.
Okay.
And that is actually a general consensus.
Really?
Yes.
So it's like how people love, Bluebird, Silhouette, Go Fighting Dreamers, Haruka Kanata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So in that case, I'll probably like them too. But from what I've seen so far, I really like this one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's next in opening number 2. Hopefully next week. Mm-hmm. If not next week, well, hopefully soon.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.